The downtown master plan, the new one that we just adopted, it is going to look at more of a focus outside of that historic district. So the 100 and 200 blocks of Evans Street and Dargan Street, we have, while there are still initiatives and goals that we're going to have within there to fully utilize that area, we're starting to reach capacity as far as availability, and so it's important that we show and demonstrate how we can redevelop those areas immediately outside of the historic district, and really showcase and provide examples on how we do that, how we do it strategically, organically, and make it the best that we can. And so this downtown master plan, again, it provides a lot of great examples of how we can fully utilize some of these existing blocks that have a lot of surface parking with minimal buildings, how we can bring up density, create more development, and fully utilize that block. We have historically created plans that are flexible, especially with our downtown master plans. We want to be able to take hold of an opportunity when it presents itself. I think we have any of our major accomplishments that we have in downtown has been just that, where it's a group of folks brainstorming and ideas get thrown out, and we jump on that opportunity and take advantage of it. And so that's a large component of this, is creating that vision on how we can do that moving forward. Some of the main goals are, like our comp plan, is to really focus on the corridors. One of the great things about Florence is we are a well-connected city, right? We've got 95, 20, we've got the 76, 52, all of these major thoroughfares that come through the city. That can also be a huge challenge, because it's not, some towns have the luxury of redeveloping one corridor, or having to focus on one entry into town. We have I could rattle off 10 that we know that we need to focus on and redevelop. So that's a big component of this, is creating a aesthetically pleasing front step into our downtown. I think we've accomplished that with Evans Street. That's one that is a good example of how we can do that through our corridors. Obviously, there are challenges when it comes to being a major highway like 76 or 52, and the requirements, and rightfully so, that DOT places on those corridors to ensure their safety, as well as their ability to just handle the traffic load and everything. So that is going to be a main focus. Some of the other focus areas are going to be looking at our existing grants that we provide now in downtown, and reevaluating those to either do away with them, those that are no longer being utilized or have to be utilized because of all the improvements and redevelopment that we've seen. So a good strong look at our grants that we provide, and those that we alter or add in to continue to move us forward and see the improvements that we want to see down there. So those are two of the big ones that I think we'd like to see that are highlighted in the master plan. It speaks to a lot of the stuff that we're working on now and moving forward. So it's an exciting plan. I think this turned out to be a very good comprehensive plan and downtown master plan. It was impacted so much by COVID, but it allowed us a good time frame to really evaluate and come up with a strong plan with it. So it's always important for a municipality to create that vision and what something could be. And so this is continuing to do that. You know, we did it initially with the focus on the historic district. We have it through our design guidelines and things of that nature. There are, you know, our central business district is a large district. You know, most people, I think if you spoke to any resident or visitor of Florence and you asked them what you know, the area of downtown, they would probably describe about, you know, 9-10 blocks. But the true downtown, the central business district of Florence is very large. It's from Cherokee to Lucas, from Church all the way over to about Park Avenue. So it encompasses a lot of property, and it's important that we create a vision for how we see these areas that we know are underutilized to best redevelop, and it provides that our residents, our future developers, all of our partners, reassurance and also just, you know, they can understand, and when they are thinking about some of their own initiatives, can visualize their own strategies in downtown. So I think this will accomplish that. It will provide a good framework and guideline for that.